Let's see. Where's my music? Where's the music? Music. There it is. This might be loud, actually. Hold on. It is going to be loud. Make sure this is right. Eh, that's too loud. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Where is the video on... Why can't I see it on YouTube? How am I supposed to view this stream? I'm supposed to be live, right? I'm live? I can't even tell if I'm live. Where is the link? Wait, what? Where's the link? Am I doing something wrong? I can't even tell if I'm live, actually.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What? Why is this not, like, popping up? Am I missing something? Is anybody in the... Well, I guess I can't see the chat, and I can't see the live. I'm really confused. Dude, if anybody's in the stream from my Discord, can you, like, DM me the link to this? Streaming so... Wait, what? Where are you viewing that? Send me the link. Send me... It's not on my page anywhere. Brother. How can I not view my own stream? Okay. I have to get a link. Okay. Somebody had to send me a link for me to be able to view my stream. That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, thank you, second. I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know. I'll post that in the Discord because I couldn't find it. I couldn't even find out my own page for some reason. And I was looking. So I'm going to post that if anybody wants to watch it in the Discord. And then we'll jump right in. Coaching session with @Genesis. Alright, we're good. I don't know what was up with that. Thank you, second. Yeah, that's a that picture, second, how you're on the home page and it shows it. It doesn't show it for me. Here, hold on, I can probably show you. Okay, that's cap. It definitely wasn't showing before, bro, but it's showing now. Look, now it's showing. I got raw. Okay, whatever. I swear it didn't show it before. I have changed my name. Yes. No longer doxing yourself, are we? We've decided against doxing ourselves. I love to see it. Big ups. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
There we go. Let me turn you up just a bit. Let me turn this down just a bit.
It might be from me. Is this better?
Let me see. Talk again?
Hello, hello?
I could turn you up a little bit. It's probably okay.
Okay.
I just want them to be able to hear you.
Yeah.
And you're quite quiet.
I'll make sure to speak up.
I'm gonna boost you up. I've got you at 170%. So don't do anything crazy with your mic, but that should be enough.
All right.
Yeah, you're still quiet actually, but that's fine. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. Just don't when you do the whole adjusting thing. That's when it's like ear popping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. No, you're fine. If we just leave it there, it should be good enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're gonna start. I'm gonna look at the op.gg. So just heads up, obviously, because it is a channel point redemption coaching. The only difference is I'm just not going to take notes. So you will be able to, you'll be able to go, like, I'm not going to give you homework or you take notes or anything like that. You'll be able to go back and see this VOD on YouTube, like to replay it and rewatch it for the next, I think it's like 8 months. I think VODs stay available. How, wait. Let me see on YouTube. Believe it's like 8 months.
Okay.
So you'll be able to go back and watch this whenever you want, basically. But
All right.
I'm just not taking notes, basically. So we'll just look at this real quick, probably ask you some questions, and then jump into a live game, and then I'm going to hop on my EU account, and then we'll do a VOD review. So obviously, a little bit of insurance here. If the game is like it's a, you know, over in 5 minutes, whatever like that, we'll just go into another one. That's fine. But let's look at this. Fiora ranked. Are you peaking right now?
No, I'm not. I am not. I was on a win streak like a couple days ago. I was on a lose streak a couple days ago. I went from silver 197 LP, 3 away from gold promos, and I went like down to silver 240.
Okay. I see, yeah, silver 175, huh? So you've never, but we've never hit gold though, yeah?
No, never.
Well, that's our goal then. We need to figure out what we need to do to make the next step to hit gold, right?
Yes, basically.
Okay.
The thing is, I just don't play enough. If I play more, cause uni and stuff. If I play more, I definitely get gold.
Is your summer coming up?
My what?
Is your like summer coming up, or you?
It's in July, actually. I finish in July, but soon.
Damn, you finish in July?
Yeah, tell me about
And then how much time do you get off?
Until I think early October.
Okay, I mean that's damn, that kind of sucked. Okay, I mean like that's kind of crazy. Most people I know are already out. I know that Second is still in school too. He's in school for the rest of this month, so, and that's always surprising to me. Looks like we're having a little bit of struggles here. Okay, so we are. I'm looking at your ranked games, so we're on a little bit of a loss streak. That's okay.
Yeah.
What's your gains and losses looking like? Let's look at that real quick. Let me.
Okay, dude, my account sucks. I'm not gonna lie. In Silver 1, I'm winning 21, 22, and I'm losing like 27. Sometimes 28.
Oh, it needs to go EU. And then minus 27, minus 26. No, ob.gg won't show the amount, but u.gg will. Wow, yeah, you're.
Yeah, I was gonna say u.gg.
Plus 22, minus 27. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it used to be worse.
I mean, obviously, it gets better the more games you play. Like, if you're consistently winning 55% of your games, then it's obviously going to fix itself. It's just one of those things that it's really frustrating because it takes so long. You know what I mean? It takes like hundreds of games, and
yeah, what ruined my account is because I learned Fiora on ranked. Like,
oh,
it's my first season playing ranked seriously. I've played this game since like 2019, I think.
Yeah, okay.
But like, I've never played ranked seriously ever.
So this is
first season.
Is it so? And this is your first season playing Fiora?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. Well, you're not doing that bad. I mean, you got a 50% win rate here. You know what I mean? Decent CS. The KDA is not that bad. I mean, I'm excited to see the live game actually. So it looks like we're doing a lot of mixing of stuff here. We took. Let me just look at some of these games really quick. PT, we got. I'm assuming that you're probably taking really similar runes to mine, to be honest. Let me see.
I very much am.
Yeah, okay. I'm liking these builds.
A lot of stride.
Are you comfortable with using the whip active?
Oh yes. Yes. I've learned. I've gotten used to it fully. It was.
I mean,
first.
Builds and builds and runes wise, you're switching like every game. You're switching to what you think is right. and none of them really look that bad. I guess the only one that throws me off a little bit is this Divine build into Kinnan, but even then, like, you can definitely take that and be fine. But everything else that I'm seeing, it looks pretty good. I mean, you seem to have a general understanding of when to build what, for the most part, which is pretty good.
Question, how old is the Divine build? Like,
when is that game? It's from 9 days ago.
5 days ago, wow.
9. You're talking about the one that you built?
Oh. Yes.
I believe that's a Kennen top, and it's from 9 days ago. I mean, you won the game, but...
Oh, yeah, I found it. They had an AFK, it ended fast.
No, I mean, there's really... Like, Divine is fine. I probably wouldn't, but I think that this is fine. Because that lane's really obnoxious anyways. Like, there's really nothing wrong with it. Other than... Like, I'm just looking at everything, and everything looks pretty good here. I think we just jump into a live game, honestly. I mean, like... I like seeing it. I like seeing... somebody who's thinking and trying to like switch up their runes for what they think is right. I think there's a lot of ignite when there doesn't need to be. That's probably the only thing I would say. Like ignite really.
Yeah, I agree. I get nervous into going TP because I think like the opponent's gonna go ignite because you see a lot more ignite than you should in silver. There's a lot.
Yeah,
of ignite.
But that means you can like take advantage, right? You can take advantage of them having ignite and then be able to like split push way better than they can. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
So it just comes down to like, if you're afraid they're gonna run ignite, all you have to do, your job is just to survive the lane then, and then you'll outscale because you have teleport, and then you can just out pressure them. You know what I mean?
Sense.
I am watching your screen, sir, and I'm ready for a live game.
Yes, sir. 20-second queue time. It's not like in Masters.
Oh shit, this is like prime time for you in Europe, huh? I mean, it's like 2 p.m. here. This is like 9 or 8 p.m. for you.
It is 9 p.m. here, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Plus, it's not the weekend, so you don't get all the toxic players. Told you, 20 seconds.
Why is Kick Livestream tweeting at me? What the hell? Let's show Twitch streamers how Kick streamers support each other. That's great, bro. I mean, like, that's great and all, but if I was to ever switch, if Twitch actually does die, I would just switch to YouTube. I'm not gonna go to Kick. Alright. Let's see. And that's your official announcement on YouTube. Nobody expected to hear that today. But now we know, for all the few people that are in here.
Yeah. Also, I permaban Timo. It's more that I hate Timo on a personal level than like
Okay.
I don't want to play against.
That's fine. That's fine. I think bans are all personal preference. The only time it throws me off is when somebody bans like something that they counter. I've coached people that were like, "Yeah, I banned Shogath," and I'm like, "You do what?"
Huh?
I'm like, "You do what?" I'm dead serious. It's a shock. Sometimes you see some bans and you're like really, just like, "What the hell?" But Timo's fine. Timo's really annoying, so I completely understand. I completely understand that.
Yeah.
I would try to switch. By the way, I would try to switch with. You want to be last pick of your top lane.
Well, I don't think it's gonna.
We'll see.
I don't think it's gonna.
Right now in this meta, you always want to be trying to switch and get in the last pick whenever you can.
Why is that?
Just because it's how the meta works. ADCs and supports in jungle are the more powerful and more desired roles that have the stronger champions. And obviously, if you pick Fiora first, they can basically just set up a whole team comp around you so that you can't play the game.
That makes sense.
But it doesn't matter if ADC and support pick because they're strong roles right now, or jungle picks because the champions are so strong in those roles at the moment that they always want to pick first to make sure that they have prio.
Yeah.
So we'll wait and see what we go up against, and then before we switch our... Well, that works. We'll stay on those runes.
Yeah, that's just my default set.
I gotcha.
I would say what I'm struggling with in the games is probably turning my lead from the lane into like winning the game, as in mid and late game. Are
Which
we
is
getting a dodge?
which is gonna be.
Jax. Wait, Jax or Alawi?
I think either way you can just go conquer and then you can switch it up and just flex on them. So you can either take Triforce or Stridebreaker depending on who it is. But I think the runes are fine.
Yeah, that should be fine. I would prefer Jax though. Alawi's rough.
You have any skins? No skins?
Nope, nothing.
Yeah, if your top picks first, you're fine. You don't have to be. You're good. We'll see. It might be allowing mid, honestly.
Yeah, true.
People do be playing that.
Yeah, ever since Zwag did it on a video. Let's see. Yeah, it's Jax.
Nice. Okay.
Why do I have a bronze in my game. Why?
Smurfing.
Unranked, no mastery. No, definitely not.
I kind of want.
Okay.
This game is. I kind of want to build Ravenous Rush. Not gonna lie. Because I don't know. Because when I look at this, I don't know if I want Triforce or Stridebreaker. I don't know which one I want here. Because if Alawi gets super ahead, if she wins lane really hard, then I'm going to want Triforce. But if she just comes out of lane even, then I'll go Stridebreaker. This is a weird game because you don't see... Like, these are some beefy champions. And I can beat Jax, right? We can beat Jax with Stridebreaker and kind of like kite him out. But if Alawi's ahead too, we're going to need more damage. We're going to need Triforce. So I think we're going to actually rush... we're going to rush Ravenous this game. I think that's best.
Ravenous it is. Although when I watch your streams, you usually say no Ravenous first item, basically ever.
But look at this game. It's a weird game, right?
Yeah, but why the Ravenous rush instead of Stride? I'm just trying to understand. Is it because it gives you more damage?
Yeah, so we can just max damage out, and so we can try to snowball really heavy. Basically.
I see.
Because if you're gonna go Triforce, it's typically better to rush. It's typically better to rush Ravenous. I just don't build Triforces often. But do you see my thought process with it? How I'm like.
I very much do, yeah.
So first.
Oh yeah.
First and foremost, we're gonna identify our 2v2, right? Because we're in the lane. So we look and we see. Well, we're looking at our 2v2 for the first 3 minutes of this game. So we're looking at Kha'Zix starting bot lane, right? And he's going to path his way to top, which means we could be looking at a 2v2. So you got Fiora and Kha'Zix versus Hecarim and Jax. Who do you think wins that 2v2 at level 3?
I would say Hecarim Jax.
I would agree with you. So that means that we don't want to put too much pressure on the lane. We can look for trades, but we don't want to slam like 3 waves in because we don't want to force a 2v2 because we don't win it.
Got it.
So that's just something we got to look at right when the game starts. Front facing vital, we try to get those.
I gets me.
So you have 12 seconds. 2:12 is when he has it back up. When he has that back up. And he's got E back up. Keep that in mind. So remember, you can't recast it.
I parried early.
You're good. We just back off, take the next vital, and get out. Yep. We have a potion as well. I'm going to tell you when to parry from now on.
Yeah.
Because he can't...
Parry way too early?
Watch. This is what we're going to like embed this into your brain, basically. You parried too early, yes.
Yeah.
Every time he E's, I'll tell you. So we can let this slam. This is completely fine. Because we don't want to fight the 2v2 anyways.
True.
Kha'Zix is working his way up. Look at our mini map.
He's scared.
It's all good. Just make sure we get all the CS.
Ah.
He's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. He needs you.
He ran
Okay.
away.
You can use abilities to farm this as well. All right, let's try to cut this down a little bit. To 4. There we go. That's good. Go put a ward down there. Yep.
First blood on
Jax is mid. Let's hard push. Hard push. Hard push. Hard push. We're gonna try to line up this wave and parry all of it. We just want to force his. Yeah, it's all good. We just want to force his teleport here. So he's still mid lane right now. We're gonna get this next wave. Go get next wave, next wave, next. Oh, okay, she's here.
Never mind.
Nope, we're just gonna stay and let it reset then. Jax is mid. This is fun. What items does she have? Make sure we know what we're dealing with.
Got up in boots, got up in boots.
Just boots, okay.
Ah.
You can slide parry out of it or you can fight it.
Oh yeah, I can. Nah, it's fine. She can't break it, she has no tentacles yet.
Be careful, because why is she posturing mid? Let this push back, slow push this. It's probably because she's switching back to mid lane and Jax is going to be coming to top lane. So we'll get this cannon. And then
Come on.
we'll go reset right now, actually. Trust.
Good idea.
So by this time, Jax is probably working his way back up. He's probably walking you, and we just want to have a little bit of items here.
True, because he's going to buy as well.
And then we're just going to teleport right back to lane here. And we're going to try to stop that. Get a potion too if you can. Too late. Okay. All good. We're good. We just want to stop this from hitting tower. You have level advantage, so this is your opportunity to look for something. Look for a kill, right? We want to keep this at 4 casters. And then try to make him make a mistake. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That's okay. You don't even have to parry there. He did it early.
Yeah, true. He might want to dive me here.
Nah, he won't. We're doing fine right now. This is good. You're going to hit level 6 first. So if you can keep your HP up, you'll hit level 6 first and you can go for a kill again.
Yeah, true.
Almost level 6, so we're going to be looking for this. Be ready to make a play.
He's scared. He knows.
If he jumps on you here, just parry it and walk away. Now walk out of the range. Oh, you gotta...
I have to.
You can finish this. Yeah.
Never mind. He has Q again.
Just move on from it. We'll look at anything that happens that's like bad like that. We'll just look at it in the VOD review in more depth.
Yeah, I parried early. He has no mana. He gets a kill here. Nice.
Potion.
Oh yeah, true.
So you got to keep in mind the way his E works, right? 1 second is when he can recast it. The E lasts for 2 seconds. He can't recast it until he's been using his E for 1 second. So there's only a 1 second window. There's only a 1 second window that he can actually use it. So you just need to be counting in your head. Right when you see the E, you say 1 parry.
Yeah. Here, I want to slow push.
Yeah, you're just going to slow push. Try to deny a little bit of CS and XP and punish him for his death.
Yeah. He's gonna have more items than me is the thing.
You're out CSing him, yeah. So you have like a kill value basically as well. You're gonna hit level 7 first too. 1 parry. There you go.
Oh, come on.
That was good. That was good though. That was literally like a 0.10 second difference. Go ahead and get a refillable here. Like sell the longsword.
Oh, okay.
get cloth armor. Cloth armor. Uh-huh.
How's my team doing?
You got to go to team fight with Leona and MF. Xerath has some poke damage.
True.
And this is why we rush Ravenous, because we're probably gonna switch to Triforce and just split push this game. It looks like. I would go for a kill now. Yep. One parry. There you go. You got him stunned. And then make sure you focus on vitals and finish the kill. There you go. And now let's. Ooh, you have flash. Yep, you're good. Take your refillable there. Let's go ahead and get a long sword.
That was scary.
Alright, as we walk back to lane here, I want you to relax a little bit. I feel like you're panicking a lot. Don't worry about only hitting the vitals, okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit tense.
You're alright. It's okay. That was a good. We got a solo kill. We got a solo kill. We're catching this wave. This is really good.
Yep, yep. I still have a CS lead. It's not big.
Can you walk down and put a ward behind you in that tri-bush? Just because Hecarim got rift, so I just want to know if he's trying to do anything. We're just going to slow push and deny some CS and gold here. We're going to keep trying to slowly build a lead. We're going to have teleport back in a minute as well. There we go. We know that he's there. So he probably deep warded your jungle because he came from there.
Yes. He might have even done Krugs. He's been gone for a while.
Alright, just keep in mind the one parry. One parry.
Yep, he's holding it, actually.
One long one then. Do a long one. He is holding it. Long one. Parry.
Wow, he catches me.
Oh, but he's got... You can go for it though. He's got no E, right? Can't we just go? Yeah. Let it rock. Get that last vital. There you go. And dead. Alright, let's push this wave. So we gotta punish when they throw out cooldowns like that, right? So he throws the E, misses the E, and then he tries to walk away, but he went too deep, so we just go straight up for the ulti. Because as long as he doesn't have E, if you hit your parry, it's gonna slow his attack speed and movement speed by 50% for 2 seconds. So since we have teleport, we're allowed to be a little greedy here. We're allowed to go for this. We saw Lux leave mid lane. Lux is headed towards top lane, so you only take... Oh, she's still there. We just leave now, though. Unless he doesn't have teleport. Hold on, we're going to take this next wave. We're going to be real greedy. Just get this next wave. Parry the whole thing.
Sure.
Yep. We already saw Hecarim bottom, and we see Lux mid. Casters first. Lower HP.
Oh, yeah, true.
Alright, and we get out of here. Always go for the casters first when you're trying to hard push.
Yeah, you're right.
They have half the HP as them.
Do you have IT? I'm at here.
Nope, you're going to get a pickaxe. There you go. We just don't want the Tiamat quite yet. You're good. And we're going to try to...
Sit on the... Okay.
Yep, you're good.
Cute. Lane in time? It's kind of mini wave. It's fine.
You'll be alright. He won't be able to get a plate, or at least he shouldn't as long as you're queuing. Keep pressing your Q to get to lane. You'll get the cannon at least, so you're okay.
Yeah.
You can parry it if you need to. Alright, you got it. Nice. Alright, we're doing well.
Where's Jax? He's mid. Oh, we want to push.
Oh, yeah, he's behind him. But wait, watch with your teleport, though. If he tries to dive, hold on. Watch what's going on. What's going on? I can't see. Alright.
Yeah,
it's too late now, yeah. Well, we're just going to push. He's still mid.
I am all the XP at least.
Alright, you're just going to get a ton of plays for free. That Jax is kind of trolling. Remember your combos. The fastest way to take the tower. Auto E, Q, E2.
Correct.
Just keep going. Just keep beating it up. Beating that tower up. And now you're going to back off. Yep. Let this wave push back to you. And we're going to go get our Ravenous now.
That pushes back to me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because, they were bunched up, but they targeted the same one.
Go ahead and grab boots as well. Look at... And we'll just go back to top lane here. We could look at bot lane. What's bot lane look like real quick? Oh, she's already got it. Okay. Just go top then. So we're going to change this around and we're going to go Triforce instead. And we're just going to split push.
Okay. Do I look for TP here?
Nah.
Nah,
There's nowhere to TP.
Yeah, and he's dead.
We're going to just win off... We're going to win strictly off split this game. Like, actually, that's what we're going to do this game.
Yeah. He went Divine. Is it still the best for Jax?
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, okay.
Don't let... big rule of thumb, try never to let the, like, waves hit the towers unless it's, like, too big. Because I want to, like, keep the wave out and have him push up, right? Have him push up and feel like he needs to have the wave hit the tower so that he'll make a mistake. He's actually roaming right now. You can probably just hard shove and get this tower. You should be watching mid lane though, because there's wards. Like, you don't need to be watching your... Look at the, I know, look at the fight. Look what's going on. What's going on? Are they low? Can you teleport right there? You can teleport behind him. You can teleport behind him right now. You can teleport behind him in the river, in the river, in the river.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Good job. Kill her. Go back for Jax. Alright, go back to top lane. Let's go get top tower. You always got to be moving that camera around. You don't need to see your character when you're auto-attacking the minions, right? You need to know what's going on the map. Because there was a much better TP there. Now you get both of them, but you might not get so lucky next time, right?
Yes.
Let's get this tower and let's get out of here, because then we're going to work our way down to bot lane.
Yeah, after I take the right.
We're gonna, yep. We're going to take the... Oh! You have ult. You win this. Oh, Jinx is there, though. You got to go. You got to go.
Yeah, well, I can't really go, can I?
You can, yeah. Why can't you?
I can?
Yeah, you can just leave. Just run away.
Well, he's faster than me no matter what, though.
You have 30% extra movement speed because you already ulted him. How's he going to keep up with you with no ulti?
I guess so.
Go ahead and get your Sheen. Nice, yep. And the boots is fine.
Do I go back to top then?
Yep, we didn't get the tower. We needed to get the tower. So right when you saw Jinx was there, we had to get out of there.
Okay. I got a shutdown. Interesting.
What's Lux doing? Look at that. Look at mid. Look at mid. What's going on mid? They're diving mid lane.
She's gone.
Go to top lane. Hold on. Walk to top lane. Go to your settings real quick.
For what?
Increase your map size. Interface. Take your minimap scale and put it at 75%. I'm dead serious. Trust me. Just do it. Okay.
For real?
Yes. Yep.
ETP'd. I can
put a ward in river. Put a ward in river first, because you don't want to get ganked.
I should.
Yes, you can fight him though. You're right. One parry, and he would get stunned. That's fine.
I'm waiting out his ult. Now I go.
There you go. Good job. That was good. All right, let's get this tower.
Thank you. I wanted to wait out his ult.
That was good. That was fine. Push this wave and then put a ward to your right as well before you leave, and then you're gonna go bot lane, just so we can get a little bit of vision in case they walk past, and then we'll just recall. And then we're gonna go bot and try to get the next tower. Ooh, does he have flash? Okay, that's fine. Yep, you're good. He's gonna go for this, so we'll just let it rock. Go ahead and grab yep, your Hearthbound axe, and let's go bot lane. Ping that you're going bot lane. Like double ping that I'm going bot lane, and then ping the tower. Like, hey, I'm gonna split push for tower. Look at mid lane real quick. Look at mid lane though. They might need help.
Oh yeah, they do.
Let MF do that. She'll take care of it.
She got it. Nice.
And we'll just rotate to this instead.
Who's the target? Heck, has the target.
There you go. You can chase as long as you're hitting vitals. You get the movement speed.
Don't you dare run away.
There you go.
950. Nice. Ow.
Use your potion and go back to bot lane. You'll heal because you have red buff and you have Ravenous, so.
Correct, correct.
Don't worry about these fights right now. Just go bot lane. This pressure's worth, yep.
Yeah, true, true.
The pressure's worth more right now. Because if not, you're just twiddling your thumbs hoping that somebody makes a mistake. This is a guaranteed play. You can push this. This is going to pull somebody to you and get the pressure off of them. I want this tower, and then I'll work my way into this fight. Actually, they already got a pick. Let's just keep pushing. Just watch what's going on, though. You need to be watching while you're auto-attacking. Alright, now you can help her, right? Now you can go help her.
Yep, yep.
You have ulti. There you go. Alright, let's get the dragon, and then we'll reset. Jinx is gonna be coming from bot lane here. You're probably not gonna be able to catch him. You could go get mid wave though.
Yeah, he's gone.
You can get mid wave and get mid pressure. I would go mid wave. Yep. Honestly, I would go mid wave into top wave low key. Xerath. Yeah, Xerath shouldn't be going there. You should push mid. Just push mid. Just push mid.
Okay.
He shouldn't be going there. I would do that if he wasn't going there. Look at what's going on in this river fight. What's going on in this river fight? They're fighting right next to you. Okay.
He's chasing, what?
You have flash. Uh-huh.
Oh, no, you don't.
Alright, that should be enough pressure for us to actually get this. We don't need to go back to mid. We should be posturing for... We should be helping... Ping assistance on Dragon. See if Kha'Zix changes his mind. That's 2 dead. We should be getting this. We should be getting Dragon. 100%. Alright. Kha'Zix is not helping us, so we'll just go ahead and reset and spend our gold.
Yeah. Just for the best. 3rd item hole, right?
Yep, we're gonna go Hullbreaker 3rd. I would get out of this.
Do I though?
Yeah, I would still get out of it. Now we want. Now that he's here, you can help with dragon. Don't worry about that. You have teleport. Let's get this dragon. Let's get this dragon. Objectives win games. You have teleport, so I want to make sure that they're gonna get this before I recall. All right, now I can recall. Like I feel safe now. Everybody's on the dragon. Now I can recall. I want to make sure that they're actually gonna get it first.
Yeah.
And now Xerath is responding to top, and by Triforce and a Hullbreaker, I'm going to sell my refillable as well and get a Ruby Crystal, and then I'm going to go bot lane because he's responded to top already, and I'm going to play opposite side of objective. Yeah. So obviously, you know, your teammates aren't going to play the game the right way all the time, so you have to do a little bit of adapting, right? You're very strong right now. Nobody's going to 1v1 you, so you're good.
Yeah, the only one that might have a chance would be Jax, but I still beat him.
I would just run straight into her and just kill her, honestly.
Yeah.
She doesn't have ult because she just used it. So we'll just kill her and then just keep splitting.
Nice. How's my team doing? 8-4-4-1. This is very winnable.
Wait, look at Baron. They're on Baron. They're on Baron. What's going on Baron? Can you assist?
There's nothing.
Let's see. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing while you're looking. You have ult. You can just jump in there. You can just jump in there. All 4 vitals. Slow, slow. Make sure you hit them all. There you go. Alright, good job.
Nice. That's huge.
Alright, now go straight to top wave and push that tower.
Yeah.
You got 3 dead right now, so you should be able to take this tower.
Most likely. Lux. Cringe.
Auto EQ, and we're out. Alright, now we're gonna go get Hullbreaker, go to bot lane, that's next. We're breaking the towers in waves, right? Tier 1, tier 2.
Yep.
We have Hullbreaker now.
Stark's 4th, right?
Yeah, Stark's 4th.
Yeah, they do have a bunch of CC.
You can just kill her. You can just walk
What is
in.
she doing?
Just go ahead and alter. Make sure you hit the easier to defend vitals first. Keep it slow. Make sure we hit them all. There we go. And keep pushing.
Looks like my team is doing well. Nice. For once. God. You can take in him here. I got stopped for some reason.
Yeah, I think he has given up a bit.
That or he has no map awareness.
Nah, I think he's given up. He's typing in all chat. We'll go ahead and get the shower as well.
Wait, I did not notice that. What?
I mean, if Heckram's not here, we could probably end, but we could probably just back off. It's probably better to reset with how much gold everybody just got. And then just go top lane.
My screen's frozen.
Yeah, I know. It froze for me.
It's frozen still. What is going on? My whole PC's frozen actually.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
Hey, you're still alive. You didn't even have to do anything.
Lovely.
That's awesome. You could probably go for an. You probably just go for N. Kha'Zix responded to Heckram. I just heard a flash. What's going on right there? Not there, but right in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah. I misclicked on him.
Look at Jinx. There we go. Let's just end the game.
Yeah, that's GG.
GG.
GG. Report Jax, bro. He did decent. Come on. I mean, he did leave lane a lot, even though he could fight me.
Now let me get on the.
Who do I give it to? Kha'Zix played well. Yeah, plus 23 in silver too. Oh my god. Not bad, but I could have played the lane better. I tend to struggle against Jax.
Didn't look like it during that game.
I mean, the first few levels and stuff if you miss the parry.
You were just doing it far too early.
Yes. Okay,
all right.
Now what?
Now I am going to share my screen. Shoot me a friend request on this account. I'm going to show you real quick. Hold on.
Oh my god, my friend spam. He wants me to buy a skin. He wants to buy me a skin, dude. Come on. Yeah, what's the account?
I'm streaming right now. Yep.
There it is.
Oh wait.
Fiora bug. Okay.
Is this a? Oh, this is the. Did you add it? Because I think this is the PvE account actually.
Have not yet. No. Do I add it?
Did you add it?
I have not yet. No.
Okay, send the friend request.
Okay.
I can make sure it's the right one. Okay, it is. Okay.
Yeah,
I forget the names. Let's see. Okay. I am gonna take it. What?
Wait. My friend, he's watching this. Did he just buy me a skin?
Did he?
Oh my god, he bought me project. What the hell?
Good. Now you have a skin. That's awesome.
Oh, that's really kind of him.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss real quick, and then we're gonna review on my end. Okay? We're gonna get in depth about that game because I'm gonna be real with you. Even though, even though you went 9-3 or 10-3, there was a lot of mistakes. So Hold
Yeah,
on.
I agree.
1 second. 1 second.
Take your time.
All right. Wait, is my screen not being shared?
You stopped the share when you went.
Oh. Okay. Can you see it now?
I can, yes.
Okay. So, first and foremost, before anything, well, actually, hold on. Let's get into this. Can you see my cursor?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm bringing something else up. Can you see this?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. So, first and foremost, the biggest thing that is going to hold you back is your map awareness. You got no idea what's going on around you. Like, there's people like fighting in front of you, like right next to you, and you're not looking. And I wonder if I wasn't here to like say to look, if you would actually look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you got to get way more used to actually, especially if you're running teleport, you need to know what the hell's going on. Like, you need to know where's the best place to teleport, where am I going to go? Like, for example, we'll get into that play with the ward, the teleport that we
I
did.
didn't notice there was one mid.
But we should just,
and mid-push. I should have noticed that, yeah.
but like the biggest thing is going to be like getting into multitasking essentially, because whenever you were looking away to look somewhere else, you were stopping moving entirely. Like, you were just like, you know what I mean? You can look, gather information, click back and forth like this, no?
Yeah, I guess.
Use your spacebar and like know what's going on.
Spacebar gets me back to my character.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can like, I want to click the mini map
I
and be able to
did not
see,
know that.
and then I'm back to my character. So this is just a way to gather information. Like, I don't really need to look at anything. I can click. Okay, cool. I know he's doing that. You know what I mean? Okay, this guy's fighting, like whatever. Like, just need to be able to gather information and know what's going on the map around you. So that, I think, you know, before we even jump into this detailed VOD review, I just think that that's going to be, should be your #1 priority, is getting used to that. All right, so when it comes into Jax, right, we're going to just read his ability real quick, right? So we're going to, we just have to understand that it's 1 second to 2 seconds. In between is when he can recast it. Your parry,
there's a quarter.
yep,
Yeah.
quarter-second window. There was like one of these parries, you basically parried too early before he could even, like, he couldn't even recast it at the time. So it just makes it really easy for him to hold it. It's like this one, yeah. It's like he can't even recast it in that time. Like, let's look at, ready? I want to see this. So he goes to E, and he can't even recast it, and you've already parried. So it's pretty easy for him to just be able to stun you, right? Yeah. So every time that you see the parry, you just have to count. Like right when you see the E, 1. Just say it. Just say 1. And then you know that you can parry after that, right? 1. Okay. Parry. 1. If he's holding it, do a long one. If he's doing it fast, do a short one. But you need to, every time you see it, it's got to be a little mental tick in your head every time. Every time he E's, 1, 1, 1. Right?
1 parry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is fine because we identified that both junglers were going to be starting bottom and working their way up for a 2v2. So yeah. So what's probably going to happen if you tried to shove this is going to turn into a 2v2 that you're going to lose, yeah?
Yes. It's very unlikely we lose, like we win against Jax Hacker. Especially early. Yeah, here I should have noticed that he's fighting.
Yeah, but he's probably going to get away anyway, so it's better for us to try to set this wave up for a freeze, so this was fine. I just wanted to see the fight that was going on, because maybe he did need your help. Maybe he was going to get kited backwards to you, right? We just don't know. If you don't look, yeah, if you don't look, we just don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, true.
So we can just, we're freezing this a little bit. So the second that we see Jax mid, we really want to try to force out his teleport, right? So we just start hard pushing. Now we do have the option to try and freeze, but it was a little bit too close to the tower, so we couldn't. So lining up all the minions, getting the parry, that's great. And we want to push. Now she uses her teleport to be up here. We have enough HP and mana to actually stay, so we're fine. She only has boots, so it doesn't feel too threatening. We know that once she leaves like this, that we're good. This is fine. We could slide parry out of it, or we could fight her. I actually don't mind this play of you just standing here because you really don't want to waste too many resources.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So at this point, we just want to make sure that we get the cannon because we know that she's leaving. And then once we see her show up on Xerath's screen, we're like, okay, we can get the cannon and just dip out of here. So we miss the cannon. That's a little rough.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, to the chat real quick, since we're doing a VOD review. When I'm doing the VOD reviews, the client gets full attention, so I don't respond to chat at this time, so I apologize. But I'll answer any questions afterwards. So we're using the teleport to actually stop them from, stop him from crashing it, right? So now we're set up in a position where we now have level advantage. We've got 4 casters there, and we're able to actually freeze, because our ideal freeze spots always are going to be, and I apologize to the stream because you guys won't be able to see this. But it's always going to be, or you know what? I'll make it sit. Actually, it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't be able to see it anyways if I did that. These are the 2 freeze points, right?
So on the closest bush to the tower. Or
yeah, just above the rocks. Like this is the safest freeze for us, but it also gives us enough room where if we decide to go for an all-in, if the enemy was right here, they have to run all the way back to this tower, or if they were right here, they got to run all the way back to this tower, which we can use the movement speed in our kit from hitting the vitals to actually chase down the enemy. So this is always like our free zones are right here for Fiora. It's always where we want to try to freeze that, just so that we can look for any type of plays or punishing, anything like that, right? I'm actually going to switch this for the stream's sake. Hold on. Because it just looks better this way. So give me 1 second. And I'll get rid of this stuff. There we go. So they can see everything better. Because it like lags when I do it the other way. So I want to make it a better viewing experience for them as well. All right. So
Yeah, here he popped it early, and I still buried.
So this just felt more like panic to me because this is a kill, right? Anytime that he jumps in like that, he's basically dead. Yeah. So he jumps in.
I should not have buried. I should have run him down.
So even if you do miss parry here, this is completely fine, right? So he's gonna hit us with the E, which is fine. It's whatever. But now when he walks away, we just turn it back around. You hit him with the E2. You're about to have Q back up in 1 second. And then we can actually slide parry into him, slow his movement speed, and he's got nothing, right? He's got 12 seconds left on his E cooldown. He's got 2W, Q3, and he's got no wave coming to actually jump to, right? Now, obviously, there's a good chance that he might get away, right? He might get away because he might put a ward down and he Qs away, but guess what that means, right? Now he's forced to use teleport because look at the wave. You can now freeze the wave in your sweet spot right here, push this guy out of lane, and then he's forced to teleport back to lane, so you just burned a summoner for him. You can just teleport, you can just recall, and then walk back to lane and get your HP back, and you're fine. Because you have frozen the wave right here, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. So even if I for this, even if he lived, he would have been still level 4, and I would have gotten level 6. So that's a huge level of it.
Yeah, it would have been massive. Would have been massive.
Yeah, that makes sense. Question, is my voice low?
Oh, you're fine. I already adjusted it.
Okay.
So we have advantage here, and this is where we're actually gonna die, which I think that we could have easily won this, but we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna talk about it. So obviously we're playing for the level 6, so we don't want to take any poke at the moment. He hits level 5, a little spooky. He's got a little bit more HP, but obviously when we hit 6, we'll out heal it, right? So we know that we're about to hit it very soon, and it's off this minion. Now we have it, so we need to be, how do I get this play? Front facing vital like this? Okay, we just got a free kill. Like, very lucky. And he actually jumps into us. So you have 2 plays here, right? So let's get where he jumps into us. Now, what do I want to do with this? Because it's a front facing vital. If I parry right away, there's actually, look at this. So if I parry right away, it's just going to slow his movement speed and his attack speed by 50% for 2 seconds, right? So even if he uses E, he's not going to have the movement speed to catch up with me, and I can actually posture myself behind him now. So now he's not going to have E, and I'm going to have QE ulti, and then I'm going to set up my ulti, and he's going to have no E, and then I just go ahead and finish the kill, right? So
can he not kill me before the stun ends?
If he jumps on you and you parry, no. How so?
If I parry and then he uses E, what you meant? Like, if I use my parry to slow his movement speed,
so he has,
and then he uses it to stun.
So he has a front-facing vital, so the first option would be to parry the actual jump right here.
Ah, okay.
You're parrying this jump.
So I get a vital, I heal, then I ult, then I get at least 1 more vital before he can stun.
Well, he wouldn't even stun you. You'd get the movement speed from your ulti, and then he would be slowed by 50%, so he would just be like trying to walk towards you. He's got no way to get to you. He just jumped to you. He just used his gap closer.
Yeah, that too.
Right?
And then after the E ends, I can just come back in with my ult movement speed and kill him.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. So that's the first option, right? So right here, we kind of use our E, like, this is what I was talking about. So look, when you parry him like this, walk away, walk out of the E, and then go back in, right? But we walked back in instead of walking out. We need to walk. Yep, we need to walk away. Walk away.
Do I die?
And like, you do die, yeah. But here's another thing to keep in mind. Even though he's using his E, look at his attack speed and look at his movement speed.
Oh, he still gets the slow. I thought he'd get immune with.
Nope. So you have more than enough time and movement speed to walk out of this range, and then when his E finishes, you can Q back in and then ult him and finish this kill.
Okay, I did not know that. That's very interesting.
So that play just felt a little bit panicked. We just need to slow it down. We had 2 options for a kill there. We had 2. But we chose this life.
Sad.
Yeah.
At least Kha'Zix gets the kill there.
True, he does. But something to think about is how important CSing is as well, right? So when we're like trying to freeze the wave and then like doing slow pushes and denying him XP. So he's got 2 kills, 1 assist. You would imagine this guy's like super far ahead of you, right? But he's actually only 600 gold ahead of you because you're doing well CSing, right?
Yeah. And then after I got the plates, when he roams mid.
Oh, you just yeah. Well, you end up being like 5 levels ahead of him at that point. But that's why. So notice how we went Ravenous Rush, and then we made the decision at like what 15 minutes. We said, okay, we're gonna split push this game, right? And we split push, and was anybody able to stop us?
Nope.
So we made the right decision, yeah.
After I survived laning phase, got my Ravenous, I got a couple kills on mid after I TP'd, even though I should have TP'd on the other board. Yeah, no one could stop me after that.
Yeah, but like you would have been able to 1v9 this game basically, like at that point, because you were so far ahead of everybody else. Like even if your team started to fall apart, parry.
Yeah, just
that's his.
tiny.
I'm gonna be completely honest. That is just a little. That is a really good parry. It's just unfortunate, really.
Yeah, I looked to the
like you got hit by the very last second here. I mean, like he's able to recast it now, so you parry, but he had already it's shown for a little bit. So watch this. He literally holds it to the end. Your parry ends. You got stunned by milliseconds. Do you see that? That little yellow thing right there. Literally less than a 1/10 of a second. So I mean, like it was a really good parry. There was just the smallest window for him to get you there, and unfortunately, that's just how the Jax lane works. I mean, it's a skill matchup, but it's got a little hit of RNG. You could not have done a more perfect parry, in my opinion, because you basically held the whole window. Like you held,
yeah, the entire parry window was a recast window.
Yeah,
yeah, that makes sense.
That's about as good as it gets. It could have been a little better if you held it for like a 1/10 of a second, but that's so small. It's just like, you know what I mean? It just is whatever. Yeah. That was a good parry. It's unfortunate. I mean, realistically, like it's still a little bit of a risk to go for it. Now, if you do get the stun, you probably get the kill. So, I mean, we're just kind of, we're taking the play here. Now, if I was to go back and tell you to look at this play again, what I would say, I know that we both don't have ultis up, but I would say it's probably not even worth it if you don't have ulti to go for it, just because I don't have enough damage right now. So I think the more ideal play when we're looking at this play again would be to just step out of the range, only because we just don't have the items to actually finish the kill. Even if we do hit it, we're most likely not going to finish it. So just keep walking, and then you'll avoid it. You know what I mean? And then you could go back in and try to slide parry and make a play like that instead. You know. So it's okay to take this little coin flip play if you have ulti. If you don't have ulti, then it's not really worth it. But you also need to be able to identify when you've gone too far, right? So if he stuns me here, I can't win the fight. So I just need to get back to my tower immediately. So we get stunned, but you go down for the bottom vital instead, when you could have easily just queued and gotten away. You could have just ran away. Yeah. You could have just stayed alive. So you just didn't need to die there. It would be unfortunate because he'd get a bigger lead, but because he's going to get all these minions. But you dying and him getting the minions is much, much worse, right?
That makes sense. Yeah, basically, yeah, he got all the CS difference back, and he has an extra kill. Now I'm really behind the item. Although here I do kill him.
Yep.
Because I get the parry. Guide him a little bit.
And I would say that I was just a little hesitant with this play, because I felt like the movements were just a little, like the way you got the ulti was very split. Like it's really sloppy, right? You go left, right, and then you hard Q down, and then you go back to the up. This is like a very, very inefficient way to hit your vitals. You need to be sticking to the clockwise or counterclockwise rotation. Yeah. Never split vitals like that, ever, right?
I do warm up the like circular ult before I play, usually in the tool. What's it called? Practice tool.
Oh, you do be okay, good. That's good, because you should be practicing that. That's good. So this is fine. We stay alive. We burn Hecarim's ulti. We get a kill. That's awesome. We get this money, and we come right back to lane.
Yeah.
He has minus 200 gold, by the way. You see that?
Yeah.
That's funny. Ooh, why am I watching him? I don't want to watch him. All right. All right, so here we are again. We're going to collect this wave. Nothing for us to do right now, but try to keep up with him in levels and CS. Keep our lead on CS. And then we put that ward down, which is great because he's been roaming a lot, so we're able to see that he's there. That's good.
Correct. Here he leaves, I think, after he like takes a couple minions, I think. No? No, he doesn't. He fights this.
So this is another one I wanted to look at.
could have went back in after he stunned there.
Mm-hmm. So you're always, everybody has, I always talk about this, right? And like stream and stuff, I talk about the green lights of opportunity where you can actually get a kill. So
Like,
if this isn't your green light, then what the fuck is, right? So
Yeah.
he uses Z, he doesn't have it anymore, and this is our opportunity to actually go in and do something, right? So
Did I go in there?
what's that?
Did I go in there?
Oh no, you just let him walk away and do that for free. Like you hit this vital and get the movement speed buff as well, and you just decide not to.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
right when you hit that top vital, that's a 5 vital ulti right there standing right in front of you, right? That's a 5 vital ulti right there. You just go ahead and you hit that, and then you go ahead and ult him and you hit the vital again. But he's able to walk away. He goes back in, luckily.
He went
But
looking for a reason.
but if he
or something.
but if he didn't go back in, then you just wouldn't have.
Yeah,
You would have just let him do that for free, right?
Yeah, that's a mistake from me.
Mhm.
He also did a mistake by, Here with the ult movement speed, I managed to dodge his E.
And then Leonis is here, so that's great.
And here I want a full shove to get plate. One and then take wave and leave.
Yep. So we know he doesn't have teleport, so we're allowed to be a little greedy. Take that. Get back.
Now the gold difference is much lower because I got kill, plates, and minions.
Yep. You're only down by 300 gold now.
Yeah.
So every time that we see our laner just like roaming like this, we can just, yep, we can just keep on moving. So right when we see him, we just push it. We do have teleport available, so we can watch. So this is where I'd be like clicking down, right? I'd be attacking this minion, I'd be watching, and then I'd be spacebarring back, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Can I TP here? Should
Yep.
I TP here? Yeah, that makes sense.
And I don't need to be watching my screen to hit the tower, you know what I mean? I'm like just consistently watching this, just seeing what's going on. All right, they win, and now I'm back on my. So I want you to get used to doing that when you're playing your games.
Yeah, well, and because he went to Rome for some reason, I got minions. I got 3 plates.
And now you actually have more gold than he does. So we leave the wave like this for the pushback because now that we have more gold than him, now that we're gonna recall and be able to afford item, right? It's a power spike for us. So the reason we left the wave like that instead of trying to push it is because we want this to push back to us. And now that we have our power spike, we can look for a kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically what I was saying here is I would have grabbed this wave because I want to take advantage of my power spike. Like I want to grab this wave when he gets here and then pull it and then keep it right there in that zone, right? So I don't want it to hit the tower because I want to fight right now because I have a power spike. So I want to pull this wave and then wrap it back around. And then go.
With Tiamat, I wouldn't be able to freeze it though, would I?
Yeah, you can. Why can't you?
I can freeze with Tiamat?
You can at least slow it down, and which is more than enough to make him come back and feel like he needs to push it, right?
I guess.
So I should be posturing more aggressively, grabbing the wave right here in the corner and then walking it back to the bush.
Yeah.
So that way he doesn't get to roam like that. He has to stay because he wants that wave to hit, right? You're not going to be able to freeze forever, no. But that's not really what you're trying to do. You're trying to stop him from roaming. And if the wave doesn't hit the tower, it's just like embedded in everybody's brain that that's bad. So they're going to stay. So once again, you know, this is just more of what I'm talking about. You know that you have a teleport right here.
Oh, it would have been beautiful. I mean, I still end up getting 2 kills, but, like, come on.
Yeah, this is just so much better of a teleport.
Yeah. Plus, I get a free berry here. And I didn't even need to use ult to get to her. So that's also good. So go Jackson, go right back to top.
Yep.
Take this, but Heka's here. And I should have buried behind me, actually. Interesting.
Yeah, but even then, it wouldn't matter because he just has ulti.
Yeah, because Jinx was there.
So the second that you see Jinx, that's when we have to run, right? So let's look at this again.
Okay, actually, I was saying that I couldn't run away from him.
But you could. So we're looking at this, right? So he just used his E. E's on cooldown. R on cooldown. right?
Jinx
So
W now. Get out
look
there.
look at the movement speed difference. Right when you see that W, we need to get out of there, right? So you actually have 468 movement speed. He has 435. So why wouldn't you be able to run away?
That makes sense.
Right? So then you see Jinx, you're like, oh shit, okay. So now I'm gonna queue up, right? Hit that vital and then flash.
Do I have flash here?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Queue up, hit that top vital, and just flash away with the extra movement speed from the vital.
Yeah. I gave him 550 there. That's bad. I could have turned the game around.
Luckily they didn't, so we're good. So at this point, we're 2 levels ahead. We know that we can fight whenever. Why does this keep muting itself? This was fine. I think we split vitals on ulti again, but... yeah, but that's okay. We still got it.
It doesn't really matter here, does it, though?
It depends. I mean, yes, it would matter if the Jax was a better player. If you want to climb and get better, yes, it matters a lot, because he would just keep running away.
It's the exact situation. I split it right at the very end. I could have killed him.
So imagine, let's say this Jax is a better player and wants to just run down and actually get away from you, right? So,
Yeah.
if I have this as my last vital, if this is my last vital, where's my pin at? If that's my last vital, he's able to defend it by going down. And it's much harder to actually do anything. If this is his last vital on the right and we go around, then I have all of this window to actually be able to hit that vital and carry on with the play.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
let's watch it in slow motion. So,
Oh,
we
he's
always
attacked.
want to prioritize doing clockwise and not splitting, right? Because if he keeps running, let's imagine he keeps running down here. How hard is that vital going to be hit if it's here now?
Yeah, I would have to fully dive him while being at B.
But
It would have been very risky.
Here, let's actually put it into perspective with... imagine if he kept walking, the vital is going to be here now, right? But
Yes.
if we go clockwise on it, the vital is going to be here. This isn't even in tower range yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is a check mark. This is a X. Right?
Yeah.
But you're right. You get the kill. That's great. But here's the thing. When we're trying to improve and we're trying to get better, good plays aren't great. Good plays aren't great. And if you want to get better, you got to make great plays. You got to be perfect. You want to be perfect. Just because you made a good play doesn't mean it's perfect. To get better, we have to strive for perfection. Especially as a Fiora player. Everything needs to be pinpoint, precise, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a video about that. That sounds really cool. The 3 P's. Pinpoint, precise, perfect. I like that. Putting word here. We're watching this guy. We stop a recall, which is fine. It's not really that big of a deal. No, you can't. You can't see the marker in chat, by the way. I'm sorry. Because for me to do it, it requires me to do this. Ready? I would have to consistently be doing this, and then you could see it. You know what I mean? But when I try to stream like this, notice how the screen like glitches. So I'd have to freeze frame, switch, and then like go back and forth. You know what I mean? I have to find a better way to do it. I don't know how to do it yet. But I'm gonna find a way. I promise. I will make the coaching streams better. I apologize. So this is good. We got a big shutdown here. And then we just go right back to bot lane split. So obviously,
I have Red Buff and Ravenous. I heal all this up.
So basically, obviously... you know what? Just for the chat, I'll do this for you guys for the rest of it. It'll look a little funky, but I'll do it. So what we're doing when we're split pushing, right, is we're trying to take down the lines of defense, and we're trying to go like 1, 2, and 3. Right? These are like our lines of defense, right? So when we're split pushing, we're taking that top tower up here, right? And then we want to go get this tower because it opens up more of the map. Once we take all 3 of these towers, all of this is now our domain, right? So now we can feel more comfortable walking into their jungle, putting vision in their jungle, top side, bot side, whatever. We gain control of another big portion of the map once all 3 of these towers are gone, right? And that's why it's kind of sketchy when you're pushing for tier 2 towers, when you're splitting and you're going for this tower, because you're crossing the line.
Very deep, they can run away.
Yeah. There's no consequence for, let's say, this Lux to walk through the jungle and try to kill you over here if you're trying to push for tier 2 tower. So that's why we kind of take it, we push it, we slam the wave, we put some vision up here to see if somebody's up here, and then we go ahead, reset, and then we're going to go turn it around and go for this tier 1 tower. And now, obviously, when we have both of these taken, we can have a little bit of leeway with trying to get tier 2 towers, but more often than not, somebody's going to respond to you. You take the pressure from them responding to that tier 2 tower, and then you work your way to mid lane and try to play off some sort of pick, and then go for the mid lane tower, and then open up this huge portion of the map.
No, that's right.
So this is like a good way of also spreading your lead too, by doing that. I just want to see how far I can scroll up.
Intrusive thoughts.
They win today. What is going on here? So they just, think about the way they designed this, by the way. They just put this stuff on the side for what? And just left it there.
Because if you're in the side lane, you can see a teeny tiny bit of it.
And there's clouds up here. Look at that, or something. That's cute. What's up, Looper? Okay.
Yeah, Looper's here. What's up?
Back down we go. All right. I just wanted to point that concept out just to make sure we understand why we're going bot lane here.
Yes. Tier 1s, then tier 2s, then tier 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Because why would I go for a tier 3 if a tier 2 is available? It's way too risky.
Yep, it's a lot safer. So, get this kill. I mean, at this point, dude, you're super ahead. I mean, like, we just have made the plays we needed to make. We now, after having that early 1,000 gold deficit, we're now up 2,600 gold.
Yeah, that's an item. Man, that hacker just murdered Kazakhs. Yeah, here, I catch mid wave, then posture for dragon, because my team wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I kill Lux.
So a lot of the time, by the way, like what I'm telling you to ping, you gotta be making play calls. Like if you want to climb, you have to be the one to take initiative and say, "Yo, let's get this dragon," right? Like we need to be. Yes, somebody has to be making play calls, right? Somebody has to. This play, the only reason I'm telling you to back off this play here is because you're sitting on 3,000 gold. It's just not worth the risk. You know what I mean? It's really not. You also have a 400 gold shutdown, so if you die, you just give 700 gold to enemy, right? 400 bounty plus the 300 for the kill.
Even if I die, the other two guys do die and they get dragon. So even if I give shutdown, that wasn't any good.
No way. You don't want to give shutdown to any hyper carries like Hecarim. That's how they take over the game.
Fair.
It's fine because you stay alive, but it would be better for you to like drat when she comes and sees you here. It'd be better for you to just like act like you're afraid, act like nobody's there to help you, right? So you kind of like take a quick trade and you're like, oh no, Hecarim, don't chase me back into my entire team, right? Instead of risking dying.
Yeah.
And also, when we think about our team comp, how ideal is it for to actually get them into this corridor in the jungle when we have a misfortune for her ulti, right?
Yeah, that would make juicy. I do parry the Hecarim though. That's how I managed to stay this healthy.
You do. And the reason I'm telling you to stay is because Hecarim's still alive. I just want them to know that you're there. Once you get that dragon down to 3/4 and they see all 4 of you, that's when Hecarim or enemy jungler is going to be like, okay, well there's 4 of them there, I'm not going to go for the steal, then he's going to walk away, and then I can feel more comfortable and I can go ahead and recall. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So we're going to split opposite side of objective because we have teleport available. So at this point, you are so ahead of everyone else on enemy team. You have the most gold in the game. So when you have the most gold in the game, you just walk at people. The game is just free low. Like, you don't have to worry about doing anything else.
Like,
You
Pisalawi cannot do anything to me.
Nah.
Even though she's 2 items, there's nothing she can do.
Nah, you could mess up like so bad and she couldn't do anything. So at this point, we just have so much pressure in side lane. They have to at least send 2 people for you, most likely 3 to actually kill you. So this is where your pressure is just insane, right? Where you can actually just keep walking it down.
I have 2 hard damage items. Ilawi was never gonna kill me, even though she has Black Cleaver. Like, it would not have made a difference.
So this is good that we actually teleport. We want to just dive right in, right? Because we're just so strong. Just go for it. And we want to keep it slow, keep it precise. This is where we would put on, obviously, attack champions only, so we don't accidentally hit the Baron. This is where we would toggle that on. That's where it becomes important. And we want to really slow it down in our brain and make sure that we're hitting all the vitals. Because at this point, our vitals are doing 10.2% of max health true damage, right? So when we have the 2 items right now, your 1 vital is worth 5 autos. So you can stand there and auto this guy 5 times and it'd be the same amount of damage as you hitting the vital. So this is where we really want to slow it down and make sure that we're only hitting the vitals no matter what it takes. Even if we have to work around for like a quarter second or, you know, a whole second to make sure we get that vital, you're going to deal more damage by keeping it slow and precise and actually hitting the vitals, which we do. So that's really good.
Yeah, and the crit does 300. The crit is so beautiful.
So then we don't waste any time, we don't reset, we don't chase anybody, we don't do any of that BS. We stay we stay with the winning mindset and we continue pushing and putting pressure on the side lanes. Because what happens in a lot of games that I notice for like silver and bronze is like they'll win Baron fight and then they'll just go chase kills and they won't get any objectives. And it's like team deathmatch, it's not gonna win you the game. You keep your eyes on the prize, and that's this puppy right here, right? That's the prize.
I'm only gonna get to it by winning the game through getting it.
Yep. So this was good. And now we've got a bunch of gold.
Go back because there's nothing more to do for me and I am sitting at gold.
Yep. Now we got Hull Breaker. Now we're just...
Now I can call, there's no one can talk to.
Yeah, nobody's touching you here. This is just really... I mean, they would have to... this game's over at this point, really. Yeah, and then we're going to DC for a bit. I'm going to see what your character does.
It actually didn't DC.
I know, you just froze.
My PC froze, yeah.
You just...
wow.
Look at this.
My team just guarded me.
They protected you, bro. They had your back. That's crazy.
Wow. Good teammates in silver for once.
I mean, you don't really need teammates if you're going to go 10-3 every game. You can just hard win these games. I mean, I've been just playing the macro too on main lately. Have you seen how many games that I've won by myself in Masters games?
I've seen the OBGG. I haven't games yesterday because I couldn't.
Well, basically, my point is that you can do it too. Like, you can carry yourself through these games by just playing like this.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But notice how many mistakes you still made. You could have been like 17-0 this game easily.
True.
You know what I mean?
At least 17-1. Still, yes. Okay, so map awareness, parry timing.
Look at your damage to turrets. Would you play like that if would you play that much macro if I wasn't here to tell you to do it?
Probably not.
But why do you need me to tell you to do it? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can do this every game. Easily.
I should be telling myself what to do, yeah.
Yeah, you should. So, since I'm not taking notes, and the only reason I'm not taking notes is just because when it's like an op.gg, I have to have some sort of layering to the coaching, right? You got a free package, and this is what you get for the free package. You got the $30, like, you know what I mean? So,
of course.
But
that's completely fair.
You do have the option to view this, go back and view this VOD. It'll be on the, you go to the YouTube channel, you go to the live tab, and you can go back and rewatch if you ever want to refresh yourself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is your opportunity to ask me any questions that you might have.
Well, I don't have any really.
And that's fine if you. That's fine if you don't.
Whenever I have a question, I usually ask you on stream.
Yeah, true.
If I do get confused about anything, I will.
Yeah, and you can just DM me too if you want to, whatever you want to do. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I really want to see you hit gold, and if you play like that, I think you could easily hit gold. I think that you just need more map awareness, and just, I felt like you kind of panic sometimes in 1v1s, and I can see that panic is going to lead to you getting snowballed on, and not vice versa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah. Gold should be soon. Gold should be soon if I play like this. I mean, better than this.
Well, I believe in you, brother. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Good session, my
Uh,
friend.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, man. Question: do you have
Yep.
anything to do before your stream?
Do I have anything to do before it?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to eat some food, and then I'm going to go live, because I'm mad about yesterday. So I'm going to do a 10-hour stream today. I'm going live in 30 minutes on Twitch.
Are you now?
Uh-huh. I'm pissed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Okay.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
Riot stole my
Yeah.
LP, bro. And I'm going to steal it right back.
Did you try to appeal it with the bug thing?
Try to do what?
At the bottom right of the leak line.
Yeah, but
This bug-
they don't do anything though. That's the thing. Like, here's what they'll do. So Riot doesn't give you LP back because it would make the quote unquote, they've never given LP back because it ruins the integrity of the ladder, right?
But
They might be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, and here's a free Lux skin," but I don't want that. I don't care. So it's fine. I left it. You know what I mean?
yeah, that makes sense.
But it's whatever. We'll get it back.
Did you end the stream, by the way?
No. The stream's still on.
Oh, okay. Because there was one thing I wanted to show you, but that doesn't need to be streamed.
Wait, what is it?
Well, I did promise you to show you my castle when I finished building it.
Oh, you got it? You want to show the stream?
Yes, it's gonna take some time to load the server. It's gonna take like 2-3 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I can start the Twitch stream a little late for you to show your castle.
It's gonna take like 2 minutes.
In what case is Stridebreaker good? Have you watched the 1310 video that I put out? It's just like a really simplistic.
I think so. Yes.
Oh, I'm responding to chat.
Ah, okay.
If you've watched the video, it'll go more in depth and tell you everything you need to know. But if you haven't watched it, basically to make it really simple, Divine is like, you take Divine if you're uncomfortable, and you need to survive the laning phase. You're taking Stridebreaker if you want to fight like really aggressively, and then you're taking Triforce for splitting. Like how in that last game that we just did, that he just played, he went Triforce and just split the whole time basically.
So that game was one of the rare instances I would want to go Ravenous because I absolutely need as much damage as possible.
Well, really, the reason... Oh, wait, is this guy a... Guy just joined this... Hold on.
So many people joining the stream, wow. The Discord.
Nah, this guy's a Joe Burrow fan who joined the Discord. So I just had to show respect, because I'm a Bengals fan, so... Big ups. The reason we went Ravenous Rush that game is because we didn't know what we wanted to build. So regardless if you get Triforce or Stridebreaker, we're going to build Ravenous, right? So why not just get it and give us more time to decide what we want to do?
Yeah. Because I'm going to build Ravenous either way, no matter what.
Yeah, so that's why we...
Start with it
and then decide.
See what I need.
Yep. Is Goredringer still viable? Yeah, Goredringer is still viable. I know. The thing is that everybody talks about the 1500 LP OTP Fiora in China super server using Goredringer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't correlate to the people like bringing it up. It's like, brother, you are gold. It doesn't make like the item isn't fluent. The item requires a different level of positioning because you can't move when you use it. And to maximize value, you have to understand how to play the champion limit test and be able to jump into a team fight with 4 people and get maximum value out of it and survive. So it's like, it's weird. Goredrinker is still viable, yes. But the thing is, is that I hate when people like ask that and say, why don't you use it? The best Fiora in China uses it. It's like, yeah, dude, he's the best Fiora in China. And I'm Masters in A. Or you're Gold in A. Like, they don't go hand in hand. Why not just take the Mythic that's easier to play? It makes more sense to take the easier to play Mythic.
The same value for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. By the way, here's the Twitch stream, everybody who's in here. We're gonna be doing a 10-hour stream today. I'm playing ranked all day on the Master account. I lost 150 LP in less than 3 hours because of Riot. Because I DC'd when the game started, my team remade, and they gave me a -30 for that, bro. They gave me a -30, and then they gave me low priority queues, so I lost even more LP. So it was, yeah. So I lost 150 LP yesterday. You see that in the corner? It says I have 26 LP when I had 170 2.5 hours before. So I was really upset last night. I'm not gonna lie. I was really mad. So now I'm gonna do a 10-hour stream and get it all back. So.
And the way you're playing, you're gonna get it back, brother. I believe.
For show, for show. All right, let's see the castle, everybody on stream. We're gonna get to see a castle. It looks good. All right, give us the tour on YouTube stream. We all want to see. Give us the tour.
Well, this is the main road. As you can see, it's pretty small on the inside. There's not much. We have guardians. We have stables without horns. We have a barracks with a training area. We have a storage area right here. Still working on it.
So that's where I would want to invade if I was trying to take over the castle, right?
This is purely for decoration.
Oh, where's the good stuff? There's a horse? What do you mean? You just didn't put the horse in the stable. Why is he free? He's got no saddle. Oh! Well, that's... okay. Alright.
And this is...
Wait, did those guys have faces on them? Let me see that.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
That's an observer block. It looks... So...
Whoa.
Deck circuits and shit. Wait, I cannot say no word on YouTube, can I?
No, you can't say no words on YouTube. YouTube is way more strict, yeah.
Yeah.
Can that thing kill you, by the way, if you stand in it?
I mean, you could suffocate in it, but it would take a while to kill you.
Whoa, okay, that's cool.
Out. Okay. One last thing is...
The watchtower.
They're not watchtower, they're guard towers, my guy. You can shoot out of it.
Yo, nice.
If anyone is ramming your gate, dude, battlements. You can see them. You can shoot them.
This is kind of OP.
It is. It is.
Wait, take me to the big building up there, though. I want to see the tall one.
Well, it's not fully built yet. It's taking a long time.
Minecraft Wolf server this summer? Should we do it? Should we have a summer Minecraft server for the community?
I'd love it.
See, the only we had a Minecraft server for the community, but this one guy was like a dick, and he cheated. He used hacks, and it ruined the fun for everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was kind of cringe. So that we've just never recreate. Whenever I try to do something fun for the community, there's always that one guy that just ruins it for everyone every time.
Yeah, there's always
every time. It's so silly.
I'd love a Minecraft server for
the summer. Maybe we'll think. Maybe we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Yeah.
It would just cost a little bit of money, but if everybody's gonna use it and have fun with it, I wouldn't mind paying for it so everybody could play and have a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. Also, what's her name? Wait. She usually watches your streams. What's her name again? Let me check. Strawberry Cake.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the server too.
Wait, Straw's on this server?
Yep.
Oh, for real?
That's her house.
Nice. That's awesome. Straw's awesome. I've known her for like 2.5 years or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's really cool.
Yeah, she bought me a sub for just telling her hi.
She's really
awesome.
nice. Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, Hey man, love your content. Your channel will grow as you're entertaining. Keep up the good work. Yo, thank you, Alex1010, my friend. I really appreciate you, man. That's very kind of you. All right, I am going to end the YouTube stream now, guys. He showed you his... Oh my god, that is... man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Horrors? It's
Yeah,
just
that's...
a Cowpen, man. Come on.
But it's...
Crazy.
They've got nowhere to, like, chill. They're all stacked on top of each other.
They're moving just fine, the way I see it.
The Minecraft cows have feelings, too.
Do they?
They do. But...
Let's agree to disagree.
I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to get ready for the Twitch stream. Everybody, if you guys want to catch me on Twitch, we're doing a 10-hour stream tonight. There it is right there. Genesis, good session, brother. I'm going to let you go, okay? I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. See you, bro. Thank you.
And I I left when he said thank you. I feel bad. I am going to get out of here. I will see you guys on Twitch in probably 30 minutes because I'm going to eat some food and just get ready for, you know, do some stretches. Maybe 30 or 40 minutes because I just need to be ready to go and sit here for 10 hours and grind. Hopefully we can, we're trying to break peak. We were trying to hit 300 LP this week. Hopefully we can go 10-0 today, 10-0 day. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I will see you guys in about 30 to 45 minutes, okay? So peace out. Love you.